All right, guys, welcome back to the Garden Podcast, man. I'm here with one of my guys, man, Johnathan.
Jonathan,
Tell the people who you are, brother.
amateur boxer, future world champion, HVAC worker, shout out MPS.
Go ahead, talk a little bit closer to the mic, just so we
Yeah,
can hear
right
you.
here?
Yeah, it's good. It's good, guys. I'm bringing on Johnny today, man, because he's got something awesome going on this weekend that I wanted him to talk about a little bit more, so you guys get to know Johnny and get to know what he's got going on in his life, man. We're gonna do 2 episodes to this because I'm sure you guys gonna want to hear from him again for sure. What's going on this weekend, bro?
North Carolina, Wilmington tournament, 2 days.
Boxing tournament.
Boxing tournament.
Boxing
tournament.
Make sure you let him know, man.
Yeah.
What's it called?
We're going for that belt.
How long you been training for?
2 years. 2 years, yeah. With y'all, a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's you like how? Where were you training first?
Iron Beast, little gym called Iron Beast. Yeah, but like everybody grows out like through where they started,
Mhm.
So I feel like that's what happened. Like it was like more. I was taking it more serious than them. I don't know
Okay.
if I, like,
So you feel like they weren't taking it
Yeah,
serious?
yeah.
Was it more of a fitness kind of gym, boxing gym?
Yeah, more like cardio, working on their cardio, and I feel like I was aiming more of I'm gonna compete.
Yeah.
And it wasn't there. That's how I
Yeah.
felt.
Guys, we met Johnny. You met Julio first.
Julio
right?
first, yeah.
You met him at that gym.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, we met Johnny. How long have I known you? Probably what, like 6 months? No, like a year.
A year.
Yeah, we met Johnny at the gym, and ever since I know Johnny, he's been on and off here and there at the
Yeah.
gym. But when we heard about this competition, he said it's go mode.
Yeah, exactly.
What you been doing to prepare for this, man?
What you been teaching us, man? You know you've been killing us.
Yeah, man.
You've been killing us, man.
We've been going through hell for real.
Yeah.
We've been pushing, guys. We've been pushing. How often? Okay, so like for your training, how often are you running? How often are you training?
Running, I run almost like every day, bro. And you get on to me about it, cause you tell me you gotta run in the morning, then train in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
And I know like right now it's like more unbalanced because it's my first amateur fight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning through whatever you're teaching me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, man. Guys, we literally just got out of training. So if you see us a little sweaty, that's why. I want to get him on here so he could talk about how he's feeling leading up to this tournament. It's your first amateur fight. It's your first, and you're jumping straight into a tournament. What made you do that?
I was just like, I gotta get this over with. Like
Get the immediate kind of like feeling of like I gotta compete.
Yeah, I got
feeling?
I'm not gonna be like, damn, I trained and I wasted my talent. Like
Yeah.
like that. That's how I was feeling. I'm like, nah, I gotta jump into it. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'll never know where I'm at if I don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where.
How far do you feel like you're willing to take boxing?
Bro, like there's this one quote: "Your mind is your only limit." So I feel like, as far as I can
That's
go.
tight.
With
Your mind is your only limit. That's tight, bro. That's
Yeah.
tight. So what is it, like amateur only, professional,
I'm trying
world
to-
title?
I'm trying to go for the world title, professional. See Julio up there with us.
Oh yeah.
Me and Julio are gonna go. Julio and
yeah.
I are gonna go up there.
Well, wait.
I want to say 135 as well.
That's a stacked weight, man. That's like one of the stacked weight classes now.
It's between 135 or 140, honestly.
Or you could do both.
Both. Maybe
Start at 135.
Maybe 130. Maybe.
130. Dude, you literally just called out the biggest weight classes like in boxing right now. Literally, what? Ryan Garcia, Tank, Lomachenko, Shakur, all those guys. I mean, Shakur, I don't really like him that much, but
Yeah.
you got guys like Devin Haney, though. You got guys like Pitbull. You guys got, at 140, Josh Taylor. I don't know if you see the fight that's coming up, Josh Taylor versus Teofimo.
Yeah.
Who you got on that one?
Teofimo.
You met Teofimo, didn't you? You met Teofimo?
I didn't meet him. I was talking to him for a good minute.
Yeah.
We had a good connection.
What do you mean talking to him?
Like DMing him and shit.
Oh shit! And you guys were like talking about like voice messages.
More of a texting.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He just gave me advice. I asked him for advice, and
On boxing?
Yeah, and he gave me advice about it. And
shout outs to Teofimo, man.
shout out Teofimo.
I got Teofimo on that fight. Also, shout out to my boy Horacio back there. Yeah, guys. Like I said, we just got done training. My boy Horacio sitting back there, another student of mine, and we're here, man. This is an unexpected podcast, but it's gonna be a great podcast nevertheless. Yeah, Josh Taylor, right?
Yeah.
Josh Taylor, he's fighting Teofimo. That 140. There's a lot of great fights going on right now in those divisions. That's why I'm like, those are when you get to that level, right? Depending on how far you want to take it, because remember, this game is not to be played with. You know what I mean? Do you feel like you got what it takes to take it that far?
I believe in myself, bro. I believe it's all hard work and dedication at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And like I've met, what's his name, Manny Pacquiao's trainer. Mm-hmm. So I got a little advice from him, and he told me 99% of the boxers, if you stay with it, dedicated with it, you make it.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he told me.
Where'd you meet him at?
Julio's when he fought in San Antonio.
Oh, in San Antonio.
Yeah, and I was like, I was out there chilling with him, and I asked him for some advice, and that's what he told me.
How did you like the whole boxing scene behind the scenes? You saw a little bit of behind the scenes, the whole way in, and how did you like all that?
I was just like, damn, bro. Like people don't know what, boxers go through until you're behind the scenes. And it's like a different whole atmosphere at the end.
No, absolutely.
It's like I said, you said it before, Julio's like, he goes beast mode, bro.
Yeah. You see, like, there. I always tell Julio, right? Like, we know Julio, right?
Yeah.
We know Julio walking around, but there's a time and place, especially in the ring, is where you meet Notorious, right?
Exactly.
What's your nickname in the ring, man?
Y'all gave me the Bulldog.
Bulldog, baby. Georgia Bulldog, baby. Yeah, I like that. I like it. Is it growing on you or not? Are you not gonna stick with it?
I feel like it's growing on me.
I think it defines your style a little bit too, man.
The aggression.
I'm telling you, this just tell us a bit about your fighting style, man.
Man, aggression, bro. I like Mike Tyson, Pitbull style.
Hell yeah.
Like just going
rip them motherfucking heads
bro.
off.
Yeah. Ain't no
that's what the people want to see.
Yeah.
That's what the people want to see, bro.
Like Arturo Gatti.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
I like Arturo
like he was just in there to kill, bro. Like,
yeah,
it's killed or be killed, bro.
Hey, but you gotta learn to get technical too.
Yeah.
This is a whole different. Boxing is not just one style, right? How do you feel your boxing is right now?
It's going there, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going there. Like training with y'all. Mm-hmm. I feel like what helps training with you is that you've competed before, so you know how it is being in the boxing and being in the coaching side. So I feel like a lot of coaches train people, but they've never competed, so they don't really know how it is. The movement, all that. So I feel like that's what plays a big part with your coaching.
No,
so
absolutely.
You know what it is. You know how it feels. You know what we're feeling.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, definitely. It's very important that coaches kind of and I always tell you guys this. It's like I appreciate y'all always for taking a chance with me, because I'm still like as a coach learning myself. Yeah. Like. Not in the sense of like, oh, I don't know nothing, but in the sense of like, I'm always a sponge when it comes to, I'm talking to an older coach. I'm like, okay, let's see what he got. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of the same as a fighter, right? Because you're going to come across different coaches, right? We're going to eventually go to different gyms and this and that. And you're going to want to just be a sponge, right? Soak up what you can, soak up what you feel is helping you, and soak up what you, don't let the things that you feel won't help you, obviously, like, don't take too much mind into that. What do you feel have been your biggest distractions right now in boxing? Like, what are your biggest distractions in, like, trying to compete and stay focused in boxing? Because, let's be honest, boxing takes up how much time of your day?
A lot, bro.
Exactly. So what are your biggest distractions right now?
Right now, at the moment, I feel like food is, bro.
Food?
Yeah, because it's like a big switch up. Because, I went from eating pizza, drinking Coke, to actually, like, I'm not trying to go in there and be like, oh, I didn't make weight. Like, imagine that, like, you're training and just don't make weight. I feel like that's not professional, at least for me. I feel like you would be like, okay, he's not taking it serious. If he can't keep his diet strict or serious, I don't think he's gonna keep his, like, training serious.
Hey, I'll be texting you. What do I be texting you?
What's your weight at? Every morning, what's your weight at?
I be like, yo, what's your weight at, man? What's your weight at?
Honestly, I feel like, because Yeah, I don't really get distracted by much.
What weight are you competing this weekend?
138, 139.
Okay.
Yeah.
You good there, man. Yeah, that's gonna be tight. It's gonna lot. You're gonna find a lot of guys your size. You know what I'm saying? But have you had any you've been sparring with orthodox and southpaws, right? No, you haven't sparred with any southpaws, right?
Just one time. What's his name? I forgot his name, bro.
Some guy at the gym.
Yeah, his last name's King. He'll know who I'm talking about. Thomas King, southpaw. Yeah,
pretty cool dude.
Yeah, he does MMA.
Okay.
Shout out Brian Armstrong too, cause he's a little bit of orthodox and southpaw as well. So
okay.
Yeah.
Shout outs to y'all, man. The reason I asked that is just because going into the amateurs, right? Unlike the professionals where you have time to prepare for a certain style, like you see the guy you're gonna fight a month before.
Yeah.
So you see like I said, you see like, oh, it's a southpaw. You're gonna watch clips on him and this and that. In the amateurs, what a lot of people don't realize is like you don't know who the fuck you're gonna compete. It could be a tall, skinny southpaw. It could be a short, lanky southpaw. Not short, lanky, just a short, stocky southpaw. Or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're prepared for that to take on whatever is to come?
Yeah, I feel like I'm like that's the game plan. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, I ain't trained for this, bro.
Because
you know, at the gym, there's no. I'm not focused on. Oh, I'm just gonna spar people my height, my weight. No, I'm gonna go in there and spar whoever you know.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, like I'd be sparring y'all guys, and I know y'all guys are not in my weight class, so that's what I'm saying. So I feel like I'm not.
So what you saying? You got that dog in you. You got that dog in you.
It's just boxing is like you said. Boxing nothing to play with, bro. So
yeah, man, for sure.
Like you gotta be prepared. It's not no soccer where there's a team out there helping you, and you hear that a lot. You know, like you're gonna get hurt. There's no like, oh, you might get hurt. You're gonna get hurt, especially if you're not prepared for what's ahead of you.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the things that concerns me when people always tell me I want to compete. Is like, okay, I'm ready to take you on to compete, but let's understand that competing is also amateurs. Like I always tell everybody, like it's a great experience, right? To learn how to get in there and compete with someone, even if you don't want to take it to the the professionals. It's a great place to earn experience and kind of understand where you stand in the rankings of like if you're looking to increase your boxing styles and all that, right? I think I like the amateurs. It's pretty cool. Like I said, you can fight with anybody. But do you think that you're gonna fight again pretty soon after this one?
Well, I'm pretty sure I am, bro. I wanna compete in May 6th.
May 6th?
Here in Marietta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I plan on taking Salito too.
Yeah, he's the one that told me about it. I was like, what?
Yeah. That's gonna be just a one fight. But that should be good for you too, man. Just add it to the resume.
Exactly.
Keep it pushing, man. Keep it pushing. I think you told me before. What are you trying to get like 20 amateur fights in before?
At least. If we can do more, more because I wanna, feel the game.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be in a rush. Everything takes time, patience. I'm with God's time, not my time.
Hell yeah.
So,
do you agree with the saying that boxing is like a loneliest sport?
I do, bro. Cause like you're in there by yourself. You can't fight for me. At the end of the day, you can't fight for me. You could be teaching me. You could be shouting at me. You can be telling me do this, do that. But you're not feeling what I'm feeling. You're not taking the hits. Anybody could be like, man, you could have done this, or damn, But like at the end of the day, you're in there by yourself, taking the hits, throwing, feeling tired, feeling all the feelings. I feel like So I do agree with that.
Have you had people like, because people see you boxing, right? I'm sure they see you. You ever had anybody doubt you? Like in the sense of like, what the fuck you doing that for?
Yeah, I have. And
How'd you deal with that?
I just be like, I don't really pay attention to it, bro. Because at the end of the day, I'm doing it, not them.
Yeah.
Everybody has different mindsets.
Yeah.
It's like if somebody told me about their dreams, I'm not going to be like, oh, you can't do that. Because if one person did it, another person can do it. And like I've told people before, if there's a lot of millionaires out here in the world, not just one. So it's possible for anything to happen. It's not impossible. Nothing is impossible in here, in this world, bro. You just got to be dedicated to it. And I feel like that's how it is. That's how I walk with that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, one thing that I love training with y'all boys, man, is like when we get in the groove, like when time is ticking and we're training and we're yelling and fucking grinding, like that shit, and that shit amps me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, these boys working. You know what I mean? And I see you, man. Like I've been like I said, we've been training for the last 2 weeks, pushing for this event, just because we've been on some other stuff the last couple of months, but you've been training for this event for the last 2 months, you said?
2 months.
Hell yeah, man. You gonna make easy work of it?
I believe so. Like I said, I believe in myself, bro. Like, you know, why are you gonna do something if you don't believe in it?
Yeah.
You know, you gotta be in there with confidence. I mean, a punch could change the whole game plan, but you gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah.
You can't go in there scared.
What were you doing before boxing?
Soccer. Yeah, but
so you've always kind of been in like in sports.
Yeah.
Okay.
Soccer, yeah. A little bit of basketball, football, but I never took it. Basketball or football, I never took it serious.
And then you just fell in love with boxing.
I fell in love with boxing.
What made you fall in love with boxing, man?
Mike Tyson. Just
like watching him and all that?
Yeah, like, but at the end of like, man, it's something different.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm from Gainesville. Like, all you see here is soccer, bro. Mm-hmm. Soccer. Like, I was like, nah, I'm not trying to do that. Like, I'm trying to be different.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you know, if like people ask you, what do you do? Like, oh, I play soccer. Like, oh, okay, you know, what do you do? Oh, I do boxing. Oh, damn, you do boxing? Like, how is it? You know, people like, you could see the mood change because, you know, I'm not trying to be no sheep, bro.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. I think I agree with that. It's just trying to make your own path.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Trying to step away from what the normal, what everybody's doing. I respect you for that, man. That's dope. That's it's hard for some people to do. I remember when I was in high school, I was trying to, even now, right? I put my coaching stuff out and people that you used to know, or like they're watching, but you never, like, they're not watching because like, oh, I support this dude. They're watching because like waiting to see like what's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like that happens a lot to me, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, some people, like, bro, there's fake people out there. You know, some people could be like, oh, I support you, but at the end of the day, they could be talking behind you. Be like, bro, look, they're over there looking stupid or something, you know. And it's
or like you're over there chasing some stupid shit.
Yeah,
you know
like, oh, he's never gonna make it.
Yeah.
Like, but like I said, like I've told you before, like, bro, it's all dedication and hard work. Like, anything is possible. I believe anything is possible here in this world.
Yeah.
Like, that means if you want to be a barber, you want to be a car salesman, like, whatever it is, man. Like, I believe if you stick and put your mind to it, you can make it happen. Like, if people tell me about their dreams, I never be like, nah, you can't do that. Like, I never tell them that because, you know, I'm chasing my dreams. And for somebody to come tell me all that negative thought, like, you know, thoughts about themselves, like, I'm like, nah. Like, you got it, bro. Like, believe in yourself and you got it.
Yeah.
Like, go for it. Like, there's no limit. Your mind is your limit.
Mm-hmm. That's why I love having guys like you around, especially because, like, we think very similar in that aspect, right?
Yeah.
It's like we're here, like, I tell you guys, we're here to work when we're training. You know what I mean? It's not like we're here to fuck around and do something else. And I don't see none, like, some people would see certain things as like cringy and this and that, right? But me personally, bro, when I see somebody posting videos on the internet and this and that, I'm like, hell yeah, man. Like, do your thing.
Yeah, that's what I tell a lot of people, bro. Like, social media plays a lot of part in doing what you want to do because people are watching. If people are watching you, you know, that brings in views, that brings in money. Like, you know, like, it's true. Like, we live in an era where, like, everything's about technology. Everything's about social media. You know, you got to know how to use social media, though. Like, you know, like, how do you expect to blow up or people to see you if you're not posting anything? Like, I feel like that's how it is.
So are you on social media a lot?
A little bit, not that much. Like, because, you know, most of the time I'm focused right here with y'all. So whenever I can, I post, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not posting every move I make either.
What kind of balance do you have with social media? You feel like sometimes you get addicted to it or no?
Just TikTok, bro. Like, the motivational videos. Yeah. Like, I'll be watching a lot of motivational videos.
Out of nowhere, these fucking motivational videos have, like, blown up. I remember watching it when I was, like, in high school. I used to listen to the hour-long speeches of, like, what's...
Rocky, the Rocky one.
Dude, Rocky, like, all of them. I used to watch all of them, like, listen to them in class and just repetitive, like, never give up. And it was cool, bro. It's cool seeing like the motivational videos, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to get tired of seeing this shit so much, bro.
Yeah, like
You don't get tired of seeing them?
sometimes.
You just watch them over and over?
Yeah, because it's like I feel them, you know. Like
Yeah.
I know what they're talking about. Like
Yeah.
like if people are not putting in work, bro, they don't know what they're talking about. Like
I'm just being salty.
it's not even
Nah, I'm
that.
just
like
kidding.
you
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about.
I
Like
feel you. I feel you.
yeah.
I feel you, man. Yeah, TikTok is a big one for like a lot of people right now. Everybody's like scrolling, bro. I catch myself dude, I've caught myself driving just like.
Nah, I don't.
Just-
I don't be on my phone while I drive, bro. Like
Never?
Nah.
So you're a safe driver.
Yeah, like I don't.
I just exposed myself then.
Nah, cause my dad always told me. My dad
I'm
always
over here talking about I'm a terrible driver. You over here like I'm a safe ass driver.
Nah, my dad always
Nah,
told
just
me
kidding.
that you might be knowing what you're doing on the road, but you don't know what the other
That's
person's
true.
doing.
That's true.
So you gotta be alert of everything. Like I was telling Horacio, bro, like earlier, like fucking semi truck broke hard, bro. Like
You almost-
he almost hit him, right?
Oh, you did?
Yeah, they almost hit him.
Shit.
I mean, I feel like it's because I don't know, people are
Bro.
not paying attention, bro.
I hit a deer yesterday.
Dude, deers passed through here right now.
Bro, I hit a fucking deer yesterday. I hit
in the truck.
Yes, bro. I hit a fucking deer.
I'm scared of that.
Bro, I was driving on my phone.
Yeah, there you go.
and
You
I
see?
wasn't like, bro, I skimmed a deer. I didn't hit him like crazy. I saw the fur on my truck though.
How was it?
It's fur on my truck. Bro, I don't know. I'm trying like, bro, when I hit the fucking, cause it was like a baby deer, bro.
Damn. He's probably out here watching you, bro.
Nah,
That was
bro.
that
You
guy
think he
right there.
died? I think he died.
Where you hit him, like on the head or the back?
Nah, bro. I hit him and I left.
No, but like, was he running and you
Yeah,
hit
he
him
was
in the
running.
head
He was
first,
running.
or like?
Yeah, so I saw the mom pass by first or the dad, and you know every time you see out here, let me tell y'all, bro, out here where we live, y'all know it's the fucking boonies. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you got a shit ton of woods till you get to my damn neighborhood. So especially at nighttime, I saw the first deer go by, and then I'm like, I see him, and I'm looking at my phone, I see him, and right when I turn my head back, cause I'm like, no, there's a second one coming. I'm turning, this motherfucker thump. Yeah.
He's out there, bro. He's out there limping.
Hey, I hope he's alive, to be
Yeah, me
honest.
too.
Because it was so close to my house. I was like, I guess I'll just check my car when I get to the house. I pulled up to my house. I got a little fender bender, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
I was scared that I was going to see blood.
Then he should be okay.
You ever hit a deer?
Nah, never.
You ever got in a car accident?
Yeah. But it wasn't my fault though.
Shit. The deer? I never hit no deer.
Like 3, bro. Actually, I got into 3 car accidents.
What?
They all rear-ended me.
Your fault?
Nah, rear-ended me.
I remember when I was in high school with what a friend. Get a friend. She was driving in her neighborhood. Bro, she hit a fucking car parked in the neighborhood and the car flipped upside down.
Damn.
I swear.
Bro, I remember in high school I was with my buddies, right?
Yeah.
And these other buddies were driving the coach's car.
Yeah.
And they hit a parked car.
Yeah, this car was parked, bro.
Like that was hilarious. No, but like se le cayó the bumper.
Bro, I hit a parked car
The
too.
coach's car, bro.
Bro, let me tell you an embarrassing. Oh, the coach's car?
The coach's car.
Shit. Bro, I have a worse one than that. Bro, I was pulling into my driveway and I didn't know. See, I was new to driving and I didn't know that a car like a SUV can go over a curve, right? So I was trying to squeeze in through the driveway and there was a car like close to the edge, my dad's car. Bruh, I rear-ended his car trying to park in my driveway. And I took out his turning signal.
Damn.
Yeah, like the whole thing, it went.
What you tell him?
I was young, bro. I went in there. I was like, you gonna kill me, bro. I was like, you gonna kill
He
me.
didn't get mad or did
Hell yeah, he got mad, bro. I get mad. I'd be like, what the fuck? You hit a parked car in our driveway?
Yeah, true.
Yo, bro. My brother still roasting that shit to this day.
Dude, yeah, my brothers be bullying me about one time. Like my dad had a manual car.
Yeah.
And I was playing with the
stick shift.
The stick shift, and I let go of the e-brake, and it was on a hill.
Bro,
Dude,
no.
I
You know how to drive stick?
Nah.
You don't?
Nah. I mean, a little bit, but I really never took it serious to learning it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a little bit, not really.
I learned stick shift with my dad, but dude, you know my dad, he's very old school. he's the kind of guy to show you once and be like, you got it.
Exactly. That's how my dad is, bro.
Bro, Hispanic dads,
Yeah.
bro. Shout out Hispanics dad, man. I
For
love
real.
y'all.
Yeah, I guess because
Yeah.
they're old school, bro.
They're old school, bro. It's kind of that's another thing in boxing that I'm trying to just. I love the old school style of boxing, like kind of just like you guys know, like I'm very like serious about when like training, obviously, right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of like what my dad has taught me too. That's like that reaction time, that when you're moving around or when you're like waiting around for the next guy to switch out, like you want to be on your toes and this and that. It's kind of like my dad is strict on that, and he's always been.
I got a question.
You got a question for me?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Shit. You think that like the styles are changing? You know, because it's the new era. You think? Damn, I lost my train of thought, bro.
Well, the styles like you think like the old school style is better than the new school?
Yeah. Or like how you're a young coach, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's different, like because your dad could be teaching us something.
Yeah.
Compared to you.
Yeah.
So what you think about that?
Well, you know how I was telling you earlier that I'm a sponge when it comes to learning.
Yeah.
I respect other styles of teaching, and I'll take what I can take from it in the sense of like I like that, and that'll help my students, because there's some things that I see that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna practice that with Johnny and see if it helps him. Right? It's me as a young coach. It's me testing out different techniques to be like, okay, this is helping my young fighters learn the technique a little bit cleaner, instead of just like telling them to do it and them expecting them to do it. Right? Sometimes I feel like it's an old school habit of like just telling someone to do something and them doing it and just kind of figuring it out. But that's why there's some things that I like to break down when it comes to that coaching stuff, right? But no, dude, it's my dad. I learned everything from my dad.
Yeah.
Everything that he teaches, I teach too, except in a little bit of a different way, just because this is a different era of and as a coach, watch any coach, right? They have their own kind of like style of fighters, right? Custom model, right? Mike Tyson. He used to Mike Tyson wasn't the only one he taught peekaboo to.
Yeah.
Right? He would teach that to his fighters, like, this is the peekaboo style, right? Like that's kind of one of my goals too, to find a style that I can help young fighters learn and be effective in, right? Not just like not completely reinvent the wheel, but like, do something that's a little bit more my style, right? Because you've seen my style of fighting, right? And that's kind of what I do, yeah. But I love the old school type of teaching. I love the old school type of fighting. Yeah. When it comes to old school fighting versus new school fighting, come on, man.
Yeah, I feel like the new school, bro, like they go more for like a knockout. They don't really try to go there and box somebody.
You think so?
I feel like
knockout? Like who?
Like I'm leaning more towards Ryan Garcia. I feel like he just goes in there and just like boom, like just swings crazy, and like he doesn't try to work the body. He doesn't try to do anything. He just like, okay, left hook. Yeah.
But Ryan Garcia is, when it comes to that, it's a little bit. Ryan Garcia, when he has fought, I don't want to hate on the kid, man, because I've talked about this in Boxing Talk 1, like that he's doing things that a lot of people aren't doing. So I don't want to like hate on the kid, right? But when you fight lower caliber fighters, like, bro, I'm not gonna go in, like, if you're gonna fight a lower, like a quote unquote bum, right?
Yeah.
If I was coaching you, I wouldn't be like, yo, go in there and box him and get your round. I'd be like, bro, take that motherfucker out, right? Because you got to show your level of like, right? And so watch the fight against Luke Campbell. I don't think Ryan's style is the best, right? But the one against Luke Campbell, it brought something out of him that, like you said, he took him down with a body shot, right? Obviously his style isn't like work the body, work the head, this and that. That's not his style. Yeah. He's used his speed at his advantage. But I don't know. Who else do you think goes for the knockout? I'm curious.
Honestly, I'm just thinking about him. Like, that's who I've been thinking about, just goes for the knockout.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the guys nowadays are more technical.
You think so?
I think so. But I don't like it. Because technical in the sense of like hit and not get hit. Right? I like it. I like hitting and not getting hit. But Custom Model said it best. Boxing is about hitting and not getting hit, but still being exciting. A lot of these guys forget the last part and just like hit and don't get hit, and they're boring as fuck.
Yeah.
Look at Shakur Stevenson.
Devin Haney, low key.
Devin Haney, low key.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now look at Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard was a fucking beast, right? He wasn't. Sugar Ray Leonard was in my eyes one of the most well-rounded fighter. When I had, if anybody like, dude, watch film on Sugar Ray Leonard. The way he moved his feet, the way he positioned his hands, the fucking speed. He had speed, power, footwork. A great fighter.
It was like pa 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 pa.
Yeah.
I like.
You watch Sugar Ray Leonard?
Yeah, I used to watch some clips.
Who do you normally watch?
Lomachenko.
You like Lomachenko?
Yeah. I don't know how to say that. Is it Asian? Vietnam? I don't know. They call him the monster.
Oh, he's Japanese.
Japanese.
He's Japanese. Anyway.
Yeah, I like him, bro.
Anyway.
Like what? 122? Is it 127?
His weight?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's small. He's like 118, 122.
Yeah, but
he just moved up in weight, I think.
Yeah.
Dude, watch the monster. Even the monster though, he's a really good one.
Yeah.
Cause he's got power and his boxing is amazing. Like it's really good. Yeah. He's fighting. I think he's gonna fight Fulton. You know Fulton?
Nah,
Stephen Fulton. I think that's his
I don't
name.
know.
That's a good fight. He's an American fighter here. I don't know too much about him, but I know there's two exciting fights. Those are two exciting fighters in their division and everything.
Yeah. I like watching Tank too. His aggression.
Yeah.
The left hook. Bro.
So if you had to choose, like, out of all the boxers, who would you say is your favorite? I guess
like new or old?
all of them, and not to say like this is. I think you already said it actually. Not to say like this is the best boxer, right? But like your favorite boxer.
I can name like top 3.
Okay, that's good.
Mike Tyson, Tank, and Lomachenko.
Really?
Yeah.
In that order?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I like I like Tank and Mike Tyson's.
Okay,
aggression.
now if you had to choose 3 of the best boxers of all time.
Gotta start off with Julio Cesar.
Yes,
Start
sir.
with
You
him.
already know.
Sugar Ray Leonard. Yeah. And Mike Tyson.
That's a good list.
I'm not really a big fan of Muhammad Ali, no disrespect, but
Why not?
I really didn't like his style. At least my opinion, I didn't like his style.
You just didn't like the whole like. What, you didn't like the flashiness, or you didn't like the
I don't know. It was just more like how you said, like just I don't know, bro. I just
kind of running?
Yeah, I just didn't like it. You know, like I like aggression, bro. Like for real, like
This boy a dog.
I like aggression. Like get in there and rip his head off, bro. I mean, it's fun. Like you Mike.
Hey, he had some knockouts though.
Muhammad Ali was like fun to watch.
Watch that fight with him. You seen that fight with him and Joe Frazier, right?
I don't think so. Maybe I seen clips of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where he gets dropped. I think closer to like the end of the round. Dude, Joe Frazier, smoking Joe Frazier. He's a beast.
Yeah. Oscar de la Hoya también.
You like Oscar
Yeah.
as a fighter?
Yeah. Not right now. He'd be like
Nah, not right now.
But
Oscar.
yeah, like back then, like he was a beast.
Oh yeah. When he fought Floyd, before
yeah.
that, when he was the Golden Boy, yeah, man.
Yeah, Golden Boy era.
Respect
Yeah.
to Oscar De La Hoya, man. So, how is it, man, when you see guys like Julio in the gym, right? Because you're one of the few guys that actually sees him put in work, right? Like I'm talking like you're there when what people don't see, right?
Yeah.
What would you describe like feeling like being there and all that?
Like, I feel like the whole team, bro, is like no BS.
Yeah.
Like, y'all are serious about the business. Yeah, like y'all don't go in there like to goof around. Go half on anything. Like you're there to like kill yourself, and like you work with us as well. So 10 more seconds. It turns into 40 seconds, bro.
Yeah.
And that's how it is with Julio, bro. Like Julio's a dog, bro. Like Julio puts in work.
Yeah.
And I always tell him, bro, I'm like, I'm behind you, bro. Like, keep going, I'm behind you. Keep going, I'm behind you. Keep going, I'm behind you.
Hell yeah.
Like that's how it is. Like low key pushing him, to be better. Like the whole team, bro. Even Gilbert, gotta be like the whole team gotta be up there, bro. Like
Hell
not just one, not just two, the whole team. We all gotta be up there.
Well, we all gonna be up there, man. If one of them makes it, we all make it,
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
That's how it is. It's because, I mean, us, man. We're not here to leave no one behind, right? And that's what like going back to earlier when I was saying like that's why I keep people like you around us is because like I mean, those are the people that are gonna bring you up to the next level, right? And that you can actually have trust in and not and take those risks of moving up in the levels of boxing and having that group around you, man.
Yeah, and like when I spar Julio, bro, because I usually spar more Julio, right? You know, I feel like he's professional in his sparring. Like he doesn't take advantage of me. You know, if like you know, he'll hit me and everything. He'll see if I get hurt. You know, he'll like chill out. Like he's not there to, like, you know, cause we're a team. You know, like I'll get hurt and he'll be like, "Yo, you good? Okay, you good?" And we'll go back to it. He's not there like just to make me look like a fool or make himself look good. You know, like I respect Julio for that. Like he's professional about that. Cause you know, there's a lot of professional boxers that they beat the bricks out of their sparring partners, and I don't feel like that's like, yo, you chill out. It's not a real fight. You know,
and then clip it like for the Instagram
yeah, like they trying to just, you know, like I feel like, nah, that's not cool,
bro. Julio, when we were younger and I was training with him about like 3 years ago, bro, Julio used to beat the shit out of me. Yo, I know you're saying like he's professional now, but he's learned that along the way.
Yeah.
Cause bro, he used to beat the shit out of me in sparring. Like, but sometimes we had like that mentality of like we gotta go hard on him so he can learn. But also like the way he works with you is better for you than him just beating the shit out of you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And I remember when my I had an amateur fight, and he was it was the week of, and he wanted to push me, bro. He sparred me like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, back to back, and on beating my ass,
bro. He has like,
but look, on Wednesday he made my nose bleed. And so if you know anything about when your nose starts bleeding in sparring, it just causes like some kind of like softer tissue in there to start bleeding. So what'll happen is it'll make it vulnerable to bleeding in the next week or so if you don't let it heal. Right? So in my fight, it's not that the kid kind of like hit me hard or nothing, but he hit that pot. Yeah, and I started bleeding. And yeah, man. And my shoes got blood on them and shit.
Nah, but like I'll be telling Julio, I'm like, I feel like he has like, how you say that? Infinity stamina. Like infinite stamina. Like he doesn't get tired, bro. Or at least when he's tired, he doesn't make it seem like it. You know, like that's what I like about Julio.
Well, that boy be running.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when I did 4 miles, he's talking about I'm doing 8. I'm like, bro, damn. You know?
Hell yeah. 8 miles? He doing 8 miles right now?
Who? Him?
Julio?
That's what he told me last time. I believe him, bro.
We're running 8 miles on Sunday. Next Sunday when we come back.
Nah.
Oh, I got something on my nose?
Nah.
Oh, I thought that's what you were saying.
Nah.
Yeah, man. Working with him, just being able to experience Julio's kind of like come up and not even just come up, just everything that we do together. Yeah, man. It's cool.
Yeah, like I feel like, bro, a lot of people be hating on him or the whole team, bro. Like for no reason. It's just like, bro, you're not in here with us. You know, you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. True. Like I'd be telling a lot of people, bro, I'm like, bro, y'all don't even know Julio. The way I know Julio.
One thing that I stopped doing though is like, bro, I stopped explaining myself to people a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
Like there's so much shit you hear on the internet, or you see like people comment this, people say that, and I'm just like,
what do you get out of that, you know?
And not only that, it's like, thanks for the view.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the comment. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, shit, it's whatever, man. Like, just the other day, I think I saw somebody, I don't want to give nobody no clout or nothing that doesn't deserve it, right? But obviously, you know, Almighty be beefing with a certain someone we won't name, posted my podcast, right? On his Instagram, just talking shit like this and that. And I'm like, hey, bro, if you watched it, I got the view and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? And it used to anger me though, right? I feel like as you continue to, which I'm excited to see your boxing journey, man. I'm excited to keep taking you to these events and getting the dub like we go into this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Right? And I want you to always remember that it's like, bro, don't even worry about what the fuck people gotta say.
Yeah, cause at the gym, bro, like even my buddies, when they be watching a spar, they be talking smack, and I'd be like, yeah, I do that because in the real world, people are gonna do that, and they be talking smack, even though they're my buddies, you know. They be like, boo or something.
Are they your buddies?
I mean, well, conocidos, you know, more like conocidos.
I guess so.
Yeah, but either way, they still be booing. I'm like, I don't let it affect me.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, bro, people are gonna love and hate you, and
Yeah.
it leans more to hate at the end of the day.
Hey, who was it Floyd who said this? He said,
Hate me or love me, I still making money.
yeah, or he said, fuck, I think that was it. I think it was like something like, hate me this way, they love me next way, but they still watching or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or they still buying the. Or Connor also was like, he said some shit about like, don't worry about this, but make sure you buy the pay-per-view twice or some shit.
But the thing is that I be telling even people at work, I'd be like, tell me I can't do something and I'll prove it to you that I can. That's what I'd be telling. Like, I feel like when people like, you can't do
at
this.
work, you be fixing the AC and be like, hey, don't tell me, motherfucker.
Nah, it's because my boss, bro, sometimes be like, hey, you can't do this, hurry up, like, you know. Yeah. And I'd be like, nah, bro, I got it, bro. And he'd be like, nah, ya bájate de ahí.
He'll be like, watch you, motherfucker.
Nah, yeah, he'd be like, ya bájate de ahí. I'm like, nah, I'm not, like, cause I got into that mindset where it's like, nah, bro, like, it's either I'm gonna do it or don't do it at all.
Yeah.
And like, I don't want to be like, oh no, I give up, you know. Like, I'm trying, like, either way, like, if it took me long, I still did it.
Where'd you learn that from? Like that kind of like that mentality.
Honestly, boxing, bro.
You think so?
Yeah.
So before boxing, what was your mentality like?
Man, forget this, bro. Like,
forget what? Like fuck life?
No, like forget this. Like, all right, then, you know, like, I would get like, I feel like boxing controls your emotions, bro.
Hell yeah.
Like,
definitely.
I feel like that's what helped me. It controls my emotions. Like, yo, chill out, bro. Like, you know, like how you told me, like, you'd be telling me, like, yo, it was chill, listen to your body.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I feel like that's true.
Yeah.
Like, if you get mad at something, it's not gonna help it, bro. It just makes it worse. Like, I told most of my friends, like, yo, like, let me chill out and then we'll talk about what happened. Like, bro, I remember one of my buddies when we went to vacation. I went to sleep, right? And he was driving my car and he crashed. Like, well, he got blindsided. Shit. And he was like nervous about it.
On vacation?
Yeah. We were going back home. And like, it was just a little dent, you know? And he was nervous to talk to me. And I'm like, yo, let me chill out and I'll talk to you in a bit. Because my dad always told me, like, it's just, if it's materialistic things, don't worry about it. And I told him, are y'all good? I asked him, y'all good? Yeah, like, yeah.
Oh, you weren't with him?
Nah, I was in the passenger seat.
Oh, you were sleeping.
And he was driving and I was asleep. And I got woken up to him saying, oh, we just got hit. And it was like my car, like brand new car.
Shit. What kind of car?
BMW.
Damn.
Yeah. And I was like, damn. But I told him, I'm like, yo, let me chill out. Because a lot of people tend to like just go off on people and then regret what they said. And I don't like, he's a nice kid, bro. Like, you know, like he's one of my good friends. And
boxing has helped you with all that emotion controlling?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
I feel like, yeah. Because like you said, you got to go in there like clear-minded.
I feel like whatever it is that helps you control that emotion, whether it's boxing, man. Some people don't, you obviously don't do boxing. Some people fucking go on walks. Some people do hiking, whatever the fuck it is, man. Or I don't know, whatever you do. I feel like if there's something that helps you control it, like you said, makes you think twice before saying something, or helps you kind of reason with yourself. You know what I mean? I think that's good for anybody.
Yeah, bro, because like words hurt, bro. Like you know, like you don't want to tell somebody something out of anger. Yeah. And like it might not hurt you, but you could like the other person like, damn, that's how you feel about me. Yeah. And it was just like an anger moment, and you don't want to lose a relationship with somebody because you were mad. Like it's mejor que, you know, cálmate, and, you know, like.
So when you say like, because I obviously just be training myself, I know when I'm like training, bro, and I'm not getting that shit right, I get fucking frustrated as shit sometimes. You still get frustrated though?
I do get frustrated, but at the end of the day, it's like nobody's perfect, bro. Like lo perfecto no existe, you know? So you can't beat yourself down if you're not doing it perfect. Like how Bruce Lee said, like, fear a man that's trained one punch 1,000 times.
Shout out to Bruce Lee, man.
For real.
Shout out to Bruce Lee.
But yeah, like.
What was it? Fear a man that has trained one kick, the same kick 1,000 times than the man who trained 1,000 kicks. Yeah. Once.
Yeah. Like that's how I feel like cause I used to be myself. Like your dad seen it. Like I would get like I get frustrated. But we're training. That's what we're training for. We're practicing. You know?
Like we're here to do that.
Yeah. Like nobody.
When I get frustrated, but
yeah, like nobody wakes up and knows how to do something. It all takes practice, bro. Like that's what. At least that's how I see it. Like you didn't wake up one day and be like, oh, I know how to throw a 1-2. Like, you know, like it took practice. Like that's how I see it. Like I used to get frustrated about that. I'm like, dang, like, cause you know, you start comparing yourself to people. You start like comparing yourself on social media. Like, why can't I? Like, you know, it's a journey, bro. Like,
Definitely, man.
Like
it's
you gotta enjoy it. I feel like I forgot who said it. I think it was Will Smith. Like, success is when like you're sweating, you're like crying, you're tired, you're feeling the pain. I feel like that's when success is like the most important, cause you're feeling everything
on the journey.
Yeah, throughout the journey. I feel like sometimes I'll be like, bro, I fucking hate this, but at the end of the day, I know what, like, you know, I love boxing, bro. At the end of the day, I know where it's gonna get me. You know, so like it's a love and hate thing. With boxing.
I agree, man. I agree with you. I feel the same way about it. It's fucking boxing has fucking taken me to like the lowest and like the highest too. It's very like, cause you know what it is to train in boxing and how lonely it could be, and no girls, no junk food. No, I'm just like, damn, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, when you get the results you want, right, it's all worth it. But it's also like when I was away from boxing always brought me back to how I loved feeling.
Yeah.
Right? That feeling of not accomplishment, just feeling of I fucking love boxing. Just the feeling of doing what I love.
Yeah, I feel like the best feeling, bro, is fear. Cause you're in your all senses. Like it's like, you know, you're there, you're feeling it. Cause I've told people, bro, happiness is a short feeling, bro. Happiness.
What you mean by that?
Like a lot of people be like,
cause I be happy.
Yeah, but
I be happy all the time.
But happiness lasts.
I try to be happy.
Bad times last more than happiness, bro. I feel like it. Cause you get frustrated and like, and then I don't know where you just get happy, bro. You're like, okay, and it's just the moment. I feel like happiness is a moment.
Okay.
And when I'm happy, bro, I enjoy that moment, bro.
Hell yeah,
you know, cause life is like a roller coaster, and most of the time it's just going down, bro. And you're not like
not always going
but
down.
Like you gotta see it this way. Like a lot of people tend to post on social media just their like happy moments,
the highlights.
Yeah. Like I've told people like, bro, like their relationships, like they're not posting when they're arguing. They're not posting when they're going through like things.
That's very true.
Like I'm not posting when I'm out here. Horatio is not posting when he's throwing up, bro. Like, you know, like no, but like you gave me like, you know, like,
no, hey, you made it. That's a good
like,
point.
Like that's how I see it, bro. Like that's how life is. Like when you're happy, enjoy that moment, grab it, bro.
You ever thought about taking a break from social media?
I've done it before, bro. Yeah, it helped me.
Oh yeah, you did. I think I remember. Yeah.
I've done it
How long was that break?
Like 20 days.
Okay.
Yeah, it helped though. Like, dude, I used to be addicted to social media.
You'd be surprised. 20 days doesn't sound like a lot to people, but bro, sometimes I can't turn off my phone for like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
when I go out with my buddies, bro, I'd be like, yo, let's not use the phone, bro. Like, cause if I wanted to be on my phone, I should just stay home. You know, like imagínate that you invite me somewhere, and you invited me because you know you wanted me there, just so you could be on your phone most of the time.
That shit's annoying.
It's just like, bro, like a lot of people tend to just be on their phone. Like if you stop and look around, get off your phone, bro, you have no idea how many people are on their phones. Like I'll be looking at that stuff at the barbershop, bro.
Oh,
like if you walk in the barbershop, everybody's on their phone, bro. They're not
like the barber.
Nah, not the barber, but like the clients. You know, they're just like they're not talking to their barber. And you know, shout out to my barber Walter, bro. Like I be talking to him, bro. Like it's rare when I be on my phone, unless like somebody's calling me. But I be talking to him, bro. And like, like we be talking a lot.
Yeah, man, it's important to take breaks from the internet. I do that with the kids here that I train. Yeah, I like to take them like on walks and shit. I'll be like, what y'all want to talk about? Yeah,
cause like I feel like with your kids, not with the kids, bro. Like with my siblings, I have little brothers too. So
how many siblings do you have?
It's 7 of us.
7 of y'all? Oh shit, I didn't know that. Are they all coming to the tournament?
I believe. I'm trying to get my little brother.
All 7 of them?
Yeah. My little.
Okay, wait. Break that down to me.
What?
How many sisters? How many brothers?
Older sister. She's 26.
That's the oldest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then it's me. Then my brother. He's like 22.
Okay. And
then my sister. She's 20. And then my brother's turning 17. And then my other little brother, he's turning 9, I believe.
Okay.
And then my baby sister, she's turning 2 or 3.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had that many siblings,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Shit.
Nah, but yeah, like, because we have memories as a kid, bro, and like like I told you, bro, evolution has changed. Like, it's all about technology now, and all the kids do is be on Fortnite, TikTok, bro, and they don't have like, imagine growing up and like, what did you do at, like, what memory did you have with your brother? Like, you have memories with your brothers, good or bad, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I have memories with my brothers, like, good or bad, but that's because technology wasn't around. So
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, because I'd be like telling my little brother, I'm like, yo, let's go outside. Let's go jump on the trampoline. Even though I'm tired, even though I don't want to, it's a memory they're going to have forever.
That's very true.
And like, that's how I see it with them. Like, get off the phone. Go enjoy the sun, bro. Like, with my dog too, bro. Like, I see my dog as a son, bro. Like, imagine getting home and being on your phone and not paying attention to him, only feeding him and like, you know? And then he's just like right there, like, damn, like, I don't have a memory with him.
Not facts.
And like with my dog, bro, I'll be like, bro, I'll be trying to do with anything with him, taking my walks, you know, playing with him, dancing with him, like whatever it is, like build a memory with them. Like,
what kind of dog do you have?
Little Frenchie bulldog.
French bulldog.
Yeah. That's shout out Dior.
Shout out to him, man. I have a dog too, man. Obviously y'all know that Meech. He's in the logo. Yeah. I feel what you say with the phone thing though. Yeah. Because he be like that too. Like, I be home tired of shit, and I be on. Dude, I tell you I'm addicted to my phone. Like, I'm addicted, right? So I be like this, but then like I take a second to be like, he's just looking at me on my phone,
exactly,
right? And he wants to play. He hasn't played all day. He's been waiting for me to come home. I'm like, all right, let me play with this little motherfucker.
Yeah, like dogs feel everything, bro. Like, dogs get depressed too. And like, imagine like, okay, when you get a dog, a puppy, you play with him, everything, you know, and then pasa el tiempo and you stop playing with him. Like, yo, what happened? Did I do something wrong? Like, I feel like that's how dogs are. Like, they be like, did I do something wrong? Like, why isn't he playing with me how he used to play with me? And it's like, you don't, like, a lot of people don't think about that. Like, that's how I see it. Like,
yeah, some people would say that's weird and shit.
Like, no te cuesta nada, dude, doing that, you know?
No, I agree with it, man. I love my dog. Sometimes people tell me I love my dog too much.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you, bro. I love my dog too. Like, like, it's like a kid, bro. Like, they have feelings too, bro.
I'm saying,
yeah,
because I told I feed him I feed him his food and stuff, and I also feed him like beef and stuff. And then every once in a while, like when I'm eating some chips, I give him some chips and shit.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that, I know like people are always like, don't give him human food. I'm like, bro, this dog is not here for a long time. Like, he gonna die one day, and he's gonna die before hey. Hold on, knock on wood. But he gonna die before like I die or whatever. So like shit, I'm gonna let him enjoy some fucking Doritos real quick.
Yeah,
I don't really think it's that big of a deal. I don't know.
Like, imagine eating the same food every day, bro. Like, that's how I see it. Like, I be eating chicken, I be feeding him like it's like
I be doing that too. I be doing that too. I be doing that too.
So I'll be like, yo, taste something different.
Nah,
know?
I'm saying,
like, not all the time it's okay to feed him that, but like,
not all the time.
But
hey, as you can see, my dog, he ain't fat, so he eating right. He eating right. Yeah. He'll eat a slice of pizza every once in a while though.
Yeah, I was strict on him, like just eating like dog food, but I thought about him, like, bro, like,
dude, when I got him, I was like a fucking dad with a new kid. I was like, what do I feed him? How do I do this? But then after a while, I'm just like, he'll eat his kibble, and I'll give him some food when we go around and I eat and shit.
Even though my dog, bro, he likes to chew on things, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, like my socks, he be on my socks, bro.
Yeah, he be eating fucking. Dude. He just ate that. Oh man, he just ate the blanket. Speaking of dog, he literally was eating the blanket as we were fucking talking about dogs.
Bro, my dog today ate a bill, bro.
What you mean?
Like money.
It better not be 100.
It was.
It was 100.
Yes, bro.
Shit.
Like, I went to go take a shower, and he likes to get on like on my bed and stuff.
Yeah.
And I guess he saw it. And when I came back, I saw like it was like bingy on him, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Bro, this dude. Shout out to Meech, man. This is his first appearance on the podcast.
Shout out Meech.
Wait, this is his first appearance on the podcast. You didn't hear it. You guys couldn't hear it on the mic. But yeah, normally he's crazy, but hey, he likes you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty chill today. Horacio was scared he was gonna bite him. but guys, we're gonna have Horacio on here another day too, man. That's my boy. Shit, bro. I guess last little quick question, man. Well, I got two questions for you. First one. Who you got in the Ryan Garcia versus Tank fight?
Ryan.
Okay.
Gotta go with Ryan.
What round? You think it's gonna be a knockout?
I think so. It has to be, bro. They're both monsters, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they're knockout artists, so. I
You think Ryan's a knockout artist? Is that what you would call him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so. I want to say 7 or 6 round. You'll see something.
I think in the 7 to 6 round, you're gonna see something.
Yeah,
That's a good way
you'll
of putting
see
it.
something.
Yeah, you're gonna see something different from both of them.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good ass fight.
I just hope, like, did you ever watch when Teofimo fought Cambosos?
Yeah.
How Teofimo came in like,
yeah.
I hope.
Wait, no, they only fought once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I hope Ryan Garcia doesn't go in like that, because you know they've been beefing for a long time. I hope Ryan Garcia doesn't go in there and just like boom trying to knock him out. I hope he takes his time with it, because that's
Definitely.
what I've heard, that Gervonta likes to like test their punches out, and then he'll like bait them in, and like I feel like Ryan's just gonna go in there, you know, go crazy, and like I don't want him.
Like
to
he
do
gonna be
that.
excited.
Yeah, like I don't want him. Like,
do you think, bro? You think the fight's gonna be boring?
nah, hell no. Nah.
It could be.
It's so-
Cause think about it, right? Think about it like this. Just because the mic didn't pick it up, Horacio also said could be. Think about it like this. Ryan doesn't want to get knocked out. Tank doesn't want to get knocked out. What did Tank do when he didn't want to get knocked out by Pitbull Cruz?
He just ran. Most of the time he ran.
He kind of just boxed, and he kind of just was defensive,
Yeah.
very defensive. If he takes that approach again in this fight, it might just be a boring fight. But the only thing, well, I don't know, because shit, I say if it goes 12 rounds, I think Ryan in the people's eyes gets the dub.
You think so?
Yeah, because it's like you went 12 rounds with like a knockout artist. You know what I mean? Which but yeah. Okay, Ryan?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna have you back on after that, after the 2, and then let's see how it goes. No, we should have we're gonna watch it. Hell yeah, we're gonna watch it. Maybe I'll put it on live or something. We'll watch it or some shit. Okay, and then last thing, so we can wrap it up and go home, man, because it's late out here. We're doing this after training and everything.
Yeah.
And we gotta eat. What's it called? What's your last few words to last message, man, before your tournament? Tell them to the cameraman what you want to say. Whether it's to you, to the people watching you, to whoever it is, man. What's the message?
If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. That's what I think.
Nice and short?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay, dude. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in back to the Garden Podcast. This is Johnathan Sanchez. Y'all already know what time it is. Guys, if you guys are watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Spotify, thank you so much for listening and watching. Make sure you subscribe. On the road to 100 subscribers on YouTube. We're at like 49 right now. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but hey, it's something to me. Yeah. And we're almost halfway to 100, which I started this 2 weeks ago, so I guess it's kind of a dub. No, it definitely is a dub. It is. Spotify also, guys. Follow on Spotify. Leave us a 5 stars on Spotify. It helps me out a lot. Keep watering those plants. Keep planting that new seed, and keep doing what you do. Don't be afraid to step outside your bubble and chase those dreams. But thank you, brother, for coming on, yes, man. We're going to have you back on next week with the belt. Now let's go home. Let's go home. All right, brother. All right, then. That's a wrap.